Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is it hard to avoid Carter's pull when he cheats on Hope Daphne? According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, there may not be much time left before Carter Walton cheats on Hope Logan. Will Carter be unable to withstand Daphne Rose's pull? Daphne is ready to ruin Carter and Hope's relationship now that she's back in Los Angeles. It's clear from the way Daphne looks at Carter that she's thinking about more than just friendship. Carter is likely underestimating Daphne's potential for temptation, even though he may believe he can maintain a cordial relationship with her. It will be difficult for Carter to be loyal to Hope once Daphne starts flinging herself at him. Hope was also able to get over her feelings of betrayal when the coup failed in Daphne kissing Carter. Daphne could make it her goal to blow things apart, but Carter and Hope are back on track. Given the affectionate looks Carter was giving her at work, Daphne might not have to put in a lot of effort. Fans of B&B are already noticing some warning signs of infidelity, as Carter even acknowledged missing Daphne. Carter giving in to temptation with a lady he shouldn't be sleeping with would not be the first time. It's possible that Carter may soon go into bed with Daphne and do Hope the greatest possible harm. The trust that Hope and Carter have attempted to re-establish will undoubtedly be eroded by Daphne's LA reappearance. Indeed, Daphne might deliberately try to undermine that confidence and jeopardize Carter's future with his present fiancé. Daphne will try her hardest to prove that she is the better fit for Carter because she feels that way. Now that Daphne is using her charm and magic, it will be interesting to see how long it takes Carter to give in. In any event, it looks like Carter is officially on the verge of cheating on Hope. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope may be in for some awful news in the upcoming weeks. Keep checking back for more details on the betrayal mayhem. The most eligible half-dead bachelor is Liam Spencer. On The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam Spencer has been unlucky in love for a long time. But things will get better for him. A man with a tumor getting shot seems to be the sexiest thing ever. Which famous woman is Liam going to end up with? And in the process, will a marriage fall apart? This week's events on Bold and Beautiful are listed below. For more information, see the hot new B&B spoilers below. In a temporary hospital room in the Spencer mansion, Liam Spencer is presently recuperating from his multimillion-dollar surgery. On the CBS soap opera, Liam will awaken this week, and his loved ones will start swarming Bill Spencer's home to witness the guy who defeated insurmountable cancer. According to spoilers, Liam will run into several people he knows. Imagine realizing that you just had a few weeks to live when you woke up. After being shot by a small psychopath, you awaken at your father's estate to discover that your tumor has miraculously disappeared, and that you have a second chance at life. Since he had no future, Liam Spencer wasn't concerned about one with anyone. He is single now though and eager to socialize once more. On the CBS soap opera, Liam will be the main character, and it seems like all of his former girlfriends want to be with him. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Ivy Forrester, Hope Logan, and Steffi Forrester will start arguing about their shared spouse. However, Steffi and Hope both have husbands at home. Liam Spencer attempted to get back together with Steffi and Hope on the CBS soap opera not too long ago, but they both rejected him. It seems that his two near-death experiences have made him unstoppable. Who do you believe Liam Spencer will choose? Has Bridget Forrester fallen in love with Finn? According to spoilers for this week's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Bridget Forrester and Dr. John Finnegan will continue to collaborate closely at the hospital. Liam Spencer has been cured, so Finn and Bridget have a lot to talk about. Will the physicians on Bold and the Beautiful start dating? Spoilers for the CBS soap opera are here. Continue reading to see what happens next. According to online rumors, the authors are keen to keep Bridget Forrester on the canvas and in the mix. She will, however, require a romantic interest. Fans hope that Bridget and Captain Nick Marone would reunite when he returned, but he is too busy pursuing her mother, Brooke Logan. Thus, Bridget Forrester is now formally available for purchase. Given how much time Steffi is spending with Liam, a divorce may very well be imminent for the couple, as Bold and the Beautiful spoilers have been implying a shin split for months. After the Luna Nozawa incident, Steffi and Finn are dealing with a lot of problems, and it appears that Steffi still has feelings for Liam. Nothing like almost dying twice to make your ex-wife realize how obviously you two are meant to be together. The marriage between Finn and Steffi has a bleak future. According to online rumors, Finn will grow resentful of Steffi and accuse her of wasting time with his biological daughter Luna. Fans of Bold and the Beautiful are aware that Finn will eventually need someone to lean on when the reality of Luna's passing truly sinks in. Will he approach Bridget Forrester, his co-worker? Before we know it, Dr. Finn may be back in the dating scene. Would you like to see Finn and Bridget hook up if Steffi leaves with Liam? Would they get along well as a couple? Lee tells Sheila the secret of living Luna, but tells Finn not to. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Lee Finnegan might tell Sheila Sharp a secret about Luna Nozawa. Will Lee eventually come clean and caution Sheila against telling John Finnegan the truth? During the episode, Lee and Sheila discovered several points of agreement with Luna. Lee implied that Sheila was the only one mourning for Luna in a similar way to her, as Sheila expressed surprise at them finding solace in one another. It appears to Sheila that only Lee is concerned about Luna's terrible destiny. Sheila is therefore clinging to her new friendship with Lee, which has the potential to develop into a full-fledged partnership should Lee's secret come to light. Lee is obviously hiding something, even though she maintains that Luna is dead. When Sheila inquired as to whether there would be any sort of service, Lee's cryptic response made that clear. The expression on Lee's face belied her claim that it was already finished and resolved. Sheila might not be aware of all the secrecy just yet, but that might change in the future. Lee might decide she needs an ally because she clearly has an alive Luna hidden off-screen somewhere. It would undoubtedly take a lot of labor to care for Luna while she heals, so perhaps Sheila could help, especially given her experience as a nurse. Given how deeply Sheila is grieving this loss, a part of Lee would feel sorry for her. Lee might decide to keep Sheila updated on Luna's survival, since she might find it difficult to shake this funk. Sheila might, of course, take matters into her own hands as an alternative. Sheila may decide to look into it if she finally starts to suspect that Lee is concealing something. Sheila might pretend to be a detective and track down Lee's Luna hiding place. Lee's complete confession and her warning that Sheila cannot inform Finn or anybody else that Luna isn't permanently gone may go either way. In any event, Sheila's involvement in Lee's Luna cover-up makes logical, so keep checking back to see if she receives any updates on any exciting developments. Carter was unable to keep his nose and eyes to himself. Brooke reaffirmed her demand. She promised Ridge a new beginning and forgiveness if he broke up with Taylor. Otherwise, she will be in Italy on Nick's arm. Is he unaware of how difficult this is for her? To know Ridge is seeing someone else while working with him? Nick entered and broke up their conversation before Ridge could reply. Ridge stormed out after the men got into a fight, as they normally do. After Brooke received a call, Nick called himself while she was preoccupied. That shipment of silk headed for Forrester Creations was put on hold by him. What is he up to, I wonder? Maybe sabotage? He then persisted in demanding more from Brooke. He made all kinds of romantic promises and said all the right things. Regretfully, Brooke nevertheless passed up the opportunity. Ridge, meanwhile, crept across the hall to complain to his father about Nick's presence. In addition to not wanting him in Italy or the office, he also does not want him near Brooke. Eric told his kid to get down to business. He should be with Brooke, with whom he is still in love. Ridge received a call informing him that his crew had located the missing shipment just as he was ready to lose it as his father once more. The one that Marone Industries is submitting. Oh, you sleazy guy, Nick. These games didn't appeal to Ridge. Not at all. Eric pushed him to get back with Brooke in order to stop Nick before things worsened. Ridge rushed to Nick and gave him what he wanted across the hall. Brooke was shocked that Nick would engage in such a game. Nick, however, remained composed and called to unload the ship so that he could give the dressmaker his supplies. After that, Ridge cautioned him to avoid Brooke, and Nick reminded him that he was getting married to someone else. Steffi told her mother about Liam's amazing recuperation over at the Forrester mansion. She is thrilled for Liam's future and thinks it's a tremendous win. He is now receiving a second chance at life after coming dangerously close to death. Steffi felt happy that her daughter will continue to have her father in her life. Taylor hoped that Brooke would stay at home instead of traveling to Italy, which would be another miracle for their family. Although she had faith in Ridge, she was aware that the trip would alter things, particularly because Eric was whispering in his son's ear. Although Eric treats her with kindness and sweetness, Taylor is well aware that he would rather his son be with Brooke. Jennifer Garice's character, Donna, also overheard and peeped in to speak. She informed Taylor that Nick is not the only man her sister has eyes on. Steffi and Taylor were obviously offended by this, and the three of them got into a heated disagreement regarding Ridge's true desires. Carter and Eric were working diligently across the hall when they were drawn in by a lovely smell and sight. Daphne Rose announced her return to Los Angeles by waltzing into the design room. She was happy to see that there was harmony among the ranks and that Carter and Eric were once again cooperating. Later in the hallway, Carter spoke to Daphne Rose alone. She briefed him on her plans for the launch of her new perfume and expressed her hope that the fragrance would become a hit in Italy. Carter was certain it would. He is happy to see her return because she is a huge asset to the organization. He has actually missed her company.